Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship here in Dalian. And we've got the men's singles bronze medal match featuring two Chinese Taipei legends of the game. I'd like to welcome on to court first, Nielsen Chen. Nielsen, bronze medal match, how are you feeling?
Ricky is same from Taiwan, so we practice together. It's a long time, and I think we will try our best in this match.
I'm sure you'll do well. Everybody welcome Nielsen Chen to centre court. And also welcome to court Lin Jian, also known as Ricky. Bronze medal against your colleague from Taiwan. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Well, that's fantastic. We welcome you both to court. It's been a very tough day. You've beaten some great players to get here to this bronze medal match. Are you going into the match knowing your opponent? Is there a special strategy you're going to use?
Yeah.
He's keeping it close to his chest, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to court, Lin Jian, also known as Ricky. Be an absolute of a match. And I hope our commentary mics don't cut out like this one. But we'll be back straight after this break for more.
But this, yeah, and me. Okay, I call in out. He call in out. If you can call in out, okay, you check for me. Okay, and call score first for your serve. Okay, if I don't call score, I call score. If you serve before I call score, reserve.
And welcome to the World Pickleball Championship here in China. Dazzling Dalian is our host city, and what a spectacle we've had all day. And I'm joined by the fantastic Sarah Jane Lim, pickleball extraordinaire from the Philippines. How are you feeling about this match, Sarah? You know both players quite well. We've got two Chinese Taipei players.
I'm excited to see what they're going to do because they obviously know each other's games. They train together. They're friends. And both of them can get really serious on court and really funny and light outside. So I'm just so excited to see all this.
I have a feeling it's when you get this type of match, you can almost expect to see everything. Both these players have fantastic all-round games. Mm-hmm. And to get here, they've caused some major upsets.
Oh, yes. Especially Ricky.
Completely. Like in the knockout phase, Ricky beat Australian Tom Evans and then followed that up. Previous game before that was Van Kapadia.
Yeah.
So two massive names in pickleball. An Indian player who I call a magician, who I was expecting to be here.
Yeah.
So he's done incredibly well.
He lost so much weight too, if you noticed. I think he said he's been working out, so maybe that's the reason his A game's coming out right now.
Right. So, and then on the other side of the court, the furthest from camera at the moment, we've got Nielsen Chen. We know he is a champion. We've seen him now at a number of tournaments on the World Pickleball Championship circuit on our race to Carmelina. And Nelson's right up there as one of Asia's top players. And he's beaten Colin Wong and Kulip Mahajan from India again. Two incredible players.
And Nelson is not like a new person in the center court. He's always here.
He's a very consistent performer, that's for sure.
For sure.
So the players now just completing their warm-up.
So interesting. Like, I'm sure they know each other's weaknesses. So I'm excited how they're going to do that and use that against each other.
Do we go out on a limb, Sarah? Do I ask you who your tip is for this match?
I don't know. I can't tell. They're both really good in their own strategy. So I guess it's really who can just, like what I said a while ago, adjust to the other player's style.
And the conditions.
And the conditions.
Because it does feel a little bit cooler than it was earlier in the day. So maybe those conditions will favour a particular player and make that ball react differently as well. So it won't be as hot. The ball won't be as hot. So it might be just that little bit faster. So all these different variables coming into play for this men's singles bronze medal match. Our final warm-ups happening on court at the moment. Both players getting a few serves in. Let's hope they get their serves in because we did see a few missed serves and I think it cost both these players deeply, arguably cost them a place in the gold medal match.
I'm sure they're more adjusted to the court and the weather by now, so I'm sure they made adjustments. It's already battle for bronze. It's been a whole day. They've made the adjustments. These are good players. Hopefully no loose, not as much, free points.
Now this is a bronze medal match, so this game goes to 21, win by 1.
Win by 1 is always crazy.
Oh, it's cutthroat. It's exciting. So if it gets to 2020, which, you know, it could possibly happen,
it's
Sarah.
very possible.
It means every point thereon is a bronze medal point. It doesn't get any tougher than that. And we've got two tough competitors. Here we go, Sarah. Nielsen Chen to start us. He's the furthest from camera. Oh, and a service error. We were just talking about that.
Oh, gosh.
Not the start you'd want. You'd want to erase that from your memory straight away.
Oof,
lovely deep return from Chen, but a great
low drive from Ricky.
So Ricky looks dialed in with that drive early. Is that an ominous sign here for Chen?
1-0.
Ooh.
Going for
Good
the
try,
ATP.
good try.
Side out.
Maybe if he had a little more space. But this is all we have. This is what he needs to work with.
One of our sponsors there, the ProKenix.
0-1.
Getting the roll
Oh,
and getting
so
the put
good.
away.
Yep. It's another net cord for Ricky.
I know, he's racking them up. He racked up a few in the semi-finals.
I think he practices that.
I'm starting to think you're right.
1-0.
1-0.
Oh.
Side out.
Leander was telling me that the slice returns here are really tough to get because of the court. So I think that's what happened to Ricky just now.
Yeah. Really gripping the court, really throwing out the timing.
So good.
Great.
That was a nice place.
Sensational placement from Chen, really showing his experience.
One.
Oh, just a little too high.
Punished.
You could see Chen's eyes light up like candles.
And again, he's not going for too much, just really putting it down, putting it in the right
2-1.
place.
Side out.
Nice and high. He just wasn't able to close that point.
One, two.
Crowd building around the edge of the court. Ooh.
It's long.
Side out.
Just long. So
2-1.
bit of a yo-yo start here, going from end to end.
Oof.
And that one goes wide.
Heart.
Nice.
Oh.
That serve
What?
had a bit more pace on it from Chen.
Nelson getting a little bit of a momentum here.
And a nice little lead, like you say.
4-1.
But you know what, Gordon? It's a pretty long game.
I know. And it's funny you should say that
Side out.
because it is a bit of a marathon going to 21,
yeah.
isn't it? What's your experience playing a game to 21, Sarah? How do you approach it with your... Because you've probably played in quite a number of finals.
Well, medal matches. It's long, but
1-4.
you know, it seems really fast when you're in it already. And you just gotta stay in, keep focus, or else you can lose it really quick, especially when they're pulling away.
And a great
Side
rally.
out.
All set up with that
I know,
beautiful
I know.
slice return.
He just couldn't put it down. I was saying, it seems like a long game, and you would think that, okay, they're still so far from finishing it, but you gotta stay in there. You can't be too confident, you know?
Oh, lovely cross-court forehand from Nielsen Chen.
You didn't know where that was going.
He had a few options there,
Yeah.
didn't he, Sarah?
Yong Lian and Colin Wong on court number 7.
Ricky just looking a
5-1.
little bit deflated there. The body language was a little bit... and that return won't help.
Yes.
Do you think he'll be thinking about a timeout
That
here,
it would
possibly?
be wise. Yes, I would think so.
'Cause it's a nice lead now for Chen.
6-1.
Because like you say, these matches can
Hard.
get away from you quickly,
Yes.
even though it's to 21.
7-1.
Oh, that's
And that return, it just...
Heart.
He started so well with that drive and just it's sort of eluded him at this moment.
8-1.
it's like 3 service return errors now. Make
And
that 4.
Nelson cranked a bit of extra on that one, so he looks dialed in now.
He just needs to get it in at this point. It doesn't have to be amazing, just that needs to get it in.
9-1.
There we go.
Just
There
skidding
we
the
go.
line.
Side out.
Is that the break he needs? Just to break the momentum, create a bit of momentum himself.
1-9.
Oh,
Side out.
I think he's having a hard time with angles because Nelson's just keeping it in the middle and he's trying to drive it.
And Nelson's such an athletic figure on the other side. You really have to, if you're going to go for those angles, you really do have to go for them.
Needs to play smart at this point. It can't just be all power.
9-1.
Oh, that was so good.
So
out.
well read.
That was a one-way ticket too. Gordon. He just knew he had that.
He sure did.
1-9.
That slice
I
return.
know.
Oh.
Side out.
Nelson Chen just playing some really smart pickleball here,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Really keeping it simple too, Gordon. Ricky needs to set it up
Nice one.
first.
That was better play from Ricky.
That was much better.
It's almost like he had an earpiece listening to you, Sarah. He seemed to take a bit off that and just went for placement
Yes.
over
1
power.
9.
POP, that's what we call it. POP.
Point.
There we go.
Two 9. Side out.
Just long.
Ooh, just long.
I think Ricky might be having a hard time with his slice returns.
What? Chen does put a lot of slice on his return. There's no
And you
doubt
can
about
tell,
it.
you can
Nine-two.
see it. There we
Oh,
go.
and that was a nice smash from Ricky.
Side out.
So he does love that quicker ball.
Yeah, you can tell. I was just about to say Nelson can't just keep driving it.
And maybe that's where, you know, earlier opponents
2 9.
of Ricky's earlier in the day, like Tom Evans and
Yes.
Kapadia. Oh, you're kidding. Oh.
Side
wow.
out.
That would have been awesome if that went in.
Because Tom Evans is known for that speed on the
Yeah.
ball, that power. And maybe that fed the beast.
9 2.
Whereas Chen really here is really mixing it up.
That's true.
Oh,
That was so good. That
a
was
lovely
really good.
line
Side
kisser
out.
there from
Yes.
Ricky.
Two 9.
Can he get some points here? Oh, gets the roll. And Nelson Chen.
Side out.
So composed
Yeah.
under pressure.
And another net cord, but not in favor of Ricky.
I think he's had his fair share today.
That's enough.
9 2.
Oh, that's too
that was,
good
That was
from
too
Chen.
good. That was too good. Too fast, too good.
And
Rick-
Chen really had to create his own angle there.
That was really good. That was so unexpected. Ricky was still running forward in the ball already came back.
10 2.
Boy.
Point.
11-2, and that
11-2.
will mean a swap of ends. So a convincing start here to Nelson Chen in a match where both players have played each other and they're very familiar with each other's games. So there's, in saying that, you really can't take the foot off the accelerator, can you, Sarah?
No. But Ricky really needs to start changing his game up so that he can find what works, you know? Or maybe just get the return in first.
Yeah.
Nelson's getting a lot of points with his serve right now.
And that slicing return.
Yeah, that's
it
true.
really does bite on Ricky's side. And it really does set him up to get the hand out straight back, side out. So what can Lin
Ricky do?
Qian do to get back into this one? Can he drag himself back into this bronze medal match? We're on our way to 21. Win by one, should it get that far. It's an uphill battle
Elevate
now. But Chen in full control here at the
Oh,
moment.
What a good serve. Oh.
Side out.
You know, even if that ball looks high, sometimes it's just too fast that you can't really put yourself there. So
2-11.
drives really work sometimes, even if they're not that low. Oh, just a little wide.
Side out.
Even though he missed that shot, it's an encouraging sign.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't miss by much, so
It's not that, you know, Ricky keeps getting a side out, so it's not a one-sided game. It's just he needs to get a point.
11-2.
he's just got to find a way.
Little
Hard.
too much.
And he's got to try and stop this man from scoring. So he's got to plug the damn wall
12-2.
and find some points of his own. Lovely
Oh, that
shot
was
from
really
Nelson
good.
Chen. Nice roll into the kitchen, causing all sorts of problems there for Lin Guanjian.
There is a good advice I heard from a player before.
13-2.
If it has been several times of your serve and you still don't get a point, you have to try something
Hard.
completely different. Just try something completely different to shake things up. And I think that's what Ricky needs to do right now.
14-2.
Do something different.
14-2, commanding lead here to Nelson Chen.
Side out.
Another side out. Let's see if Ricky can get one here.
What does he do here with his serve?
2-14.
Took a little bit off it.
Ooh,
Oh,
too much. Too much.
Side out.
just unable to keep that stability.
Yeah. I think he's trying too much. I think he wants to win the point too soon. He could have just dropped it. I know he can in front, but I think he was going for a
14-2.
cross-court winner.
Do you think that's because
Side
of
out.
the athleticism of the man on the other side of the court?
That's for sure. But he has to stay calm. He has to know that he has to set it up. He can't win it by one shot.
2-14.
Has to be several good shots.
Oh, and that just compounds the situation for Ricky here. He's in a bit of a deep hole. Nelson Chen up 14-2 here.
14-2.
I didn't predict this at the start. Oh,
Oh
my
God,
word.
that was too good.
How is that for the highlights reel?
That was too good. Nelson's drives are really going in and really staying low.
15-2.
Oh, nicely played.
Hard.
Another one of those.
And Nelson, like you say, just went for the placement over the power.
Yes, I think Nelson's seeing that it's working.
Mm-hmm.
He probably sees Ricky's trying to get all the balls fast and done, and he's just placing it there,
16-2.
placing it there.
Side out.
Going for that double backhander again. Why not? When you're up
Yeah, I know,
16-2.
He has all the capacity to do so.
2-16.
Ooh,
Hard.
that was a good serve. That was nice and deep.
Oh, he's a human highlights reel is Nelson Chen. He's
Oh, that's true. Remember what he did?
I know.
last
He's
time.
broken the internet a couple of times with some of the shots that he's played on.
And it's with Ricky, too.
Ah,
Do you remember that double?
yeah. The block. At
The
net.
block.
Yeah.
That's Ricky and
3-16.
Nelson. Oh, that was a good drive.
Oh. Super play from both players there.
So good.
Side
So
out.
such finesse, though, from Nelson. Some players would just want to whack that, but he just placed it there because he knows Ricky was just too far
16-3.
away. Ricky's
Hard.
really having a hard time with Nelson's serve.
Yeah, he's not happy swinging that paddle like he was wishing he was somewhere else almost.
17-3.
He's just struggling a little.
It's tough. It's tough to keep yourself in the game with that much of an advantage from the opponent.
Oh, getting the roll.
Side out.
Another net cord.
Now that ball came over. Oh, here it is. Over by the commentary box, Sarah.
Another net cord from Ricky. It's like collecting everything.
He's racking them up.
3-17.
But yeah, Ricky really needs to stay mentally strong at this point.
Oh, Sarah.
Hard.
You would not read about it.
I told you he practices that.
He's going to have people lining up
Oh,
to take
sorry.
lessons.
How to?
See, Nelson needs lessons in net
Yeah,
rolls. We can joke about it here, but it can be such a heartbreaker when it happens to you.
It's true. It's really good that Nelson is leading by a lot because that would have been so annoying.
Could you imagine if it was 17-17 and
And you get 4 points by net cord.
net cords?
5-17.
That would be enough to break anyone's
Oh,
heart.
for sure.
Oh, beautiful power.
Hard.
Lovely put away from Ricky. And a valuable point.
Mm-hmm. Will he keep it going? Let's see.
And the thing is, like, if he can
6-20.
string a few extra points here, it sows a little bit of doubt into the opponent's mind. But with play like
Side out.
that,
Yeah. You know, Nelson is really good in the kitchen. That is for sure.
absolutely.
So if Ricky gets there, he needs to really play a good cat and mouse game.
17-6.
We are in China, and you could say Chen is a bit of a Chinese wall, Great Wall.
No. Oh, that was good. That was like right on the line.
And a little bit of extra
Slide.
skid there.
Side out. 6-20.
Oh, so good. I think that.
Slashing. Ooh, I thought it was good.
Oh,
Is it?
oh, he said out.
It's out? Been called out?
Oh.
Ooh. Must
Oh.
have just missed.
Yeah.
17-6.
17-6. On our way to 21. Who will claim this bronze medal? Oh,
That was too
Hard.
good. That was so good.
great switch up from Nelson Chen.
I wonder if he saw Ricky moving to the other side. That's why he suddenly spun it to that side.
Such skill. It's a
I
shape to go
know.
one way and then change direction at the last
So
minute.
good.
18-6.
And there's that
Oh.
double-handed
Hard.
backhand again. I don't think Ricky saw that one
Yeah.
coming.
Or it was too fast. It was just too far of a reach for him.
19-6.
Just 2 points away from a bronze medal. Oh, what a pickup
Hard.
from Nelson Chen. He has played almost a perfect game of pickleball here.
26.
Has not let Ricky in at one moment.
Oh,
And there it is, Nelson
Game
Chen, a commanding win. 21 points to 6 in the men's singles bronze medal match.
played
Let's
so good.
go and have a chat to Nelson.
Oh. Okay. Ricky, Neil. She want to take a photo.
Congratulations to Nelson Chen. What a performance. What a commanding performance, Nelson. How does that feel? It's almost like a perfect game of pickleball.
I mean, we just try our best. Then I think Ricky played very well. He have a big forehand and serve not bad, too good. Yeah.
Your serve seemed to cause Ricky a few problems, and also your slice return. Was that a plan of yours?
Yeah, because the court I feel is a little bit skinny. Then so I want to slice to push more ball to Ricky. Yeah.
Fantastic. What a great performance from Nelson Chen. He's our bronze medalist, and up very soon we'll have our gold medal match. So stay tuned and we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Welcome to the World Pickleball Championship here in China. Beautiful, dazzling Dalian. And we've got a magnificent men's singles final for you here, featuring our first player, Zach Grabovic. Zach, congratulations making it through to the gold medal match. It's been a tough day.
It's been a long day.
Tell us a little bit about the journey and how you're going to approach this match.
I'm just going to go out and try and play some good pickleball. I'm not going to give too much away, but yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a great day. And yeah, just excited to go out and play again.
Fantastic. Have you played Leander before?
I have. We played each other once in Brisbane in doubles, but doubles is not singles, so no, I haven't, not yet.
Well, I'm sure the crowd is going to wish you the best of luck for this gold medal match. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Please welcome Zach Grabovic. And also welcome to court the Philippine sensation himself, Leander Lazaro. Leander, congratulations on making it through to this gold medal match. How are you feeling? Because you've had a magnificent day.
Just having a good time right now. I honestly didn't expect to go to the final, but I'm so happy I'm here now.
And have you got something you can share with us on how you're going to approach this match? I know you've stolen my commentator from me because she's your coach. So what's the approach? Because your semi-final was incredible.
Well, expect nothing. If I lose, I lose. If I win, great. Like Sarah said, I'm just gonna have fun for this match, and let's see where it brings me.
And that's what pickleball all of. Please welcome Leander Lazaro to centre court.
You play continue.
Okay.
I call
So we
out.
make no call.
Yeah, you make no call. If you sure, you call. Up to you. But I call. I have a lineman. Two lineman, and I'm lineman is this that's line and base line. Yeah, I call.
来自香港的
Kitchen
陈
line
先生，
and
请
this
到
line.
2号
Okay.
场地。
You don't call. Okay. No,
From Hong Kong,
you can continue,
player ten,
but you make sure
please
you
come
you
to
challenge.
front two.
You make sure you
Your game
challenge.
will start.
Okay. But I think you continue first. 21 point. 3 time out. 11 point change size. Right. Okay, I call score first.
为下家的话
I call
please
score.
come to
If you serve before I call score, reserve. Okay. Good luck.
为下家。
1, 2, 1. Serve. Okay. Okay. You can warm up first before waiting for light just lineman. Don't run.
And here we are. Welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship here live from Dalian, China. This beautiful city is playing host to this tremendous event, and we've got the men's singles gold medal match coming to you live. This is going to be an absolute blockbuster. Both of these players have played sensationally all day in very tricky conditions, I might add, because we've got Zach Grabovic from Australia up against the Philippine sensation himself, Leander Lazaro. They've both fought hard to get here. Leander Lazaro, he's beaten Dwi Mahendra from Indonesia in the elimination rounds, while also taking out Marco Leong. So 2 big names. And then Zach has just been a consistent performer all day. And he has had some major results as well, one of which was taking out Mayur Patel from India, the Indian superstar himself, who earlier in the day took out Mitch Hargraves in the pool match. So it just gives you an idea of just how tough this draw has been here in Dalian. So the cream has risen to the top for this gold medal match. Our players are just completing their warm-ups now. The referees are slowly getting into place. Just looking over to the court. So Leander Lazaro will be closest to camera, sporting the Karate Kid style headband, which could become a thing if he wins the gold medal here. And Zach Grabovic, the big beefy Australian at the far end, sporting the white cap. So this match, being a gold medal match, will be a match to 21, win by 1. So should both players get to 20-20, every point will be an elimination, a winning point. So it will be edge of your seat stuff should it get that far. Now, this will be an incredible match. The tenacity of Leander Lazaro up against the brute strength of Zach Grabovic. But in saying that, Zach has shown many times today his touch and agility around the court are almost second to none. He's one of the most dynamic players in Asia, Australia. And it looks like both players now just completing their warm-up. So, if you think you're hearing one voice, you're correct, because Leander has stolen my co-commentator from me, Sarah Jane Lim. She is the coach of Leander Lazaro. So she is going to be courtside this match, giving Leander support on timeouts as required. So both gentlemen taking their last sips of water, their last little rub downs and wipe downs. And I must say the conditions are considerably cooler this evening. So the players earlier in the day, it was very humid, very warm. Looks like Leander's won the toss. He's going to get play underway. And what a match. Leander, as you heard, is just going to have fun. Oh, and what a rally to start. So there's that brute strength and that touch I was talking about earlier in the preview of this match on display there from Zach Grabovic. Zero, zero. On our way to 21. Who will be our gold medalist?
Side out.
So side out.
0-0.
Lovely forcing play there from Grabovic.
Out.
Beautifully
Side out.
placed shot, allowing him to come to the net and really take control. Surgical precision on those shots early from Grabovic, which is a good sign for him. Oh, speaking of surgical precision, Lazaro sending one down the line there.
0-0.
Oh, incredible shot. Beautiful down the line from Grabovic there, but answered by Lazaro for a winner. And that's the first point of the match to the Philippine sensation.
1-0.
Great searching play there from Lazaro again. Forcing Grabovic to different sections of the court, to the forehand and then to the backhand. Speaking of backhands, there's a lovely backhand from Grabovic there. Lovely backhand volley put away. Grabovic searching for his first points.
0-2.
Lovely placement from
Out.
Grabovic
Point.
there. Earns his first point. Lazaro looks like he's taken some pace off
1-2.
some of his shots, just going for placement over power. And that's a strategy we talked
Out.
about
Side
in the
out.
last match, in the previous match with Sarah Jane Lim. She was talking about that pop philosophy, placement over power. And it's paying dividends early for Leander.
2-1.
Great pickup from Grabovic,
Right.
but great net play from Leander there. Really forcing Grabovic's hand there. And opening up a 2-point lead.
3-1. Out.
Just long.
Side out.
Great rally. Lovely net play there from Grabovic. One gets the feeling he's going to have to
1-3.
play quite a number of those types of balls.
Height.
Sliding in a nice serve there, though. Nice to get a cheap point.
2-3.
Slice return from Leander. We saw
Out.
that
Side out.
was part of his strategy in the semi-final match, just to mix up his shots so that his
3-2.
opponents aren't playing the same shot each point, each rally.
Side out.
Just not getting over the net that time, Leander. I think he'd be happy with this start, though. He'd be happy with the way he's mixing up his shots.
2-3.
Slice return, yes. You could
Side
see the slice on that action. We've got a great shot from where we're commentating. And that slice has caused havoc all day
3-2.
on this court. Just wide.
Side out. Two, three.
Oh, return down
Wide.
the middle, but Grabovic able to create his own angle there. Just gave himself space on that forehand and created a lovely put away cross court.
Three, three.
3-3. We're all tied up here in the gold medal match. And that's on the line. That was a beautiful shot from Grabovic.
In. Height.
Pinpoint placement there from the big Australian.
Four, three. Out.
And that one just drifting long.
Side out. Three, four.
Oh, getting the roll.
Side out.
We've seen that net play a big part in previous matches. Thankfully not in
4-3.
close matches. Oh! Big Zach almost
Height.
taking out one of the side cameras there. That wouldn't be making my production manager very happy at all.
Five, three.
5-3 here. Lovely slice, deep return from Leander, but Zach Grabovic has the answer.
Out.
Oh, just called out.
Side out.
Close call, and the referee right close to that line. So a chance here for Lazaro.
3-5.
Oh, Lazaro had a look at it. I think he had more time than he expected on that shot. So So Grabovic here would like to extend that lead if he can. Lovely deep serve. That deep serve set up that point for him. Just jumped a little on Leander.
6-3.
Yeah, that net roll causing the little pop-up from Grabovic. And Lazaro just punching it back down the line. And he's hanging in there. He'll want to stay with Grabovic here if he can. Getting the roll. Oh, just wide. The net playing a big part in this match early. Can be the bane of frustration for some, the cause of
4-6.
happiness for others.
Side out.
So a few errors, just causing a few side outs here. Who can control their unforced errors the best? And that one just goes wide from Grabovic. But such is the quality of these players. They know they have to push every shot to the absolute limit. Otherwise, anything average will be punished. Oh, what a terrific rally. Sensational court coverage from both players. Great placement on the run. And again, Grabovic showing his agility around the court. We spoke about it earlier, even talked about it after court. It is something that he does focus on in training. Grabovic grabs a point out to 7-4.
7-4.
Oh, lovely back down the line. Leander sort of caught in no man's land to a certain degree on that last shot. Smart play from Grabovic to go back behind. And we've got a timeout here. It's the first timeout of the match, and it's called by Leander Lazaro. So Sarah Jane Lim, his coach, now will impart some critical messages to him just to try and reset the start to this match, because Zach Grabovic has bolted from the blocks. And a nice convincing start here. He's up 8-4 in this match. We're on our way to 21, win by 1. So Leander now just courtside having a chat to Sarah Jane Lim. Wish we had a mic on them so we knew what they were talking about, but I'm sure it would be to cut down those unforced errors if they can, and just try and put that pressure back on Zach Grabovic and make him play as much as possible. Easier said than done, mind you. Whereas Zach here, he'll be just looking to continue this momentum. He's playing extremely well. Controlled pickleball. Controlled aggression. So we're back in here. Zach to bring it in. Just flighting that one too long on the slice there. So that timeout from Lazaro just backfiring a little.
9-4.
It's a 5-point lead here for the Australian. Oh, great.
Side out.
Great net coverage there from Lazaro. He was peppered left and right from Grabovic.
4-9.
Looping shaped serve there from Lazaro. I like how he changed that up.
Side out.
He had to change something, but he didn't follow up with his third shot in a way that he'd like. But I like the way he's changing up his serve, getting extra shape on that serve. Oh, great defense from Grabovic, but relentless pressure from Lazaro there. Can he convert it into points here? There's that looping shaped serve again. And there's the down the line. Now that must have been something that he discussed with Sarah at the timeout, because it's a change that they've implemented and it's paid dividends straight away. So players just taking a break just whilst this announcement goes over. The courtside seats are packed, as you would expect for this gold medal match. There's that looping shaped serve again. Getting the roll. Nice dink. Oh, brilliant play.
Side out.
Great cat and mouse play from both players there. And that change up of serve from Lazaro, he seems to be getting a return that he likes from that. So Grabovic will want to memory bank that and possibly
9-5.
come up with a solution. Here's a serve of his own.
Side out.
So 5-9 here.
5-9.
It's an important juncture in the match.
Out.
Well read by
Side out.
Grabovic. One gets the feeling if Lazaro can manage to put some points on the board here and just change the momentum of the match, this could go any way.
9-5.
Oh, that's good. It's in, and that's just too classy from Grabovic. Sometimes you just have to applaud your opponent when they produce beautiful shots like that. 10-5. And that slice into the net means we'll be changing ends at 11-5. So we're changing ends here in the final of the Men's Open Singles here at the World Pickleball Championship here in China. Here in the beautiful centre court here of Dalian. What a tremendous event we've had so far today. We've seen the men's semi-finals live. We had a fantastic opening ceremony like we've never seen before at an event like this, featuring dancing, music, singing, and of course our prestigious attendees from local government here in Dalian, and also the Ministry of Sport here in China. China is loving pickleball, and we're loving that they love pickleball here in China. So this has been a tremendous event for pickleball. Lovely serve by Grabovic, and then punching it back down the line. That is just precision plus from the Australian. (12-6) now. 12-5.
Out.
Oh.
Side out.
Grabovic, even on the stretch, has enough balance to guide that shot, but not on that last shot, but the previous shot was just incredible. Nice pick up. Oh, great get from Lazaro, but Grabovic
Side out.
punching the fist to the air, because that was a great put away. Well worked by Grabovic. (12-5).
12-5.
And that
Out.
one just sprayed wide there from Lazaro.
Hard.
13-5 now. Grabovic seems to be charging towards a gold medal here. And a timeout called. A good timeout called, I think, there from Lazaro. Just seemed to be losing control of the match with a few unforced errors there on that return wide. So Grabovic in a nice position here, 13-5 up. Sarah Jane Lim just talking some instructions to her player, Leander Lazaro, while Grabovic just taking some refreshments, having a towel down. I don't think Grabovic has a coach courtside, so his experience is his coach. He's been in these situations before. He's a high-performing athlete that's played all around the world. He's played on the tour in the US and has been successful over there, and he's translating that success here now in Asia with this gold medal performance. Oh, nice play from Lazaro, and just goes to show you how hard Lazaro is having to work just to get a side out.
5-13.
Grabovic making it so hard for him.
Hard.
A point for Lazaro.
6-13. Out.
And the ball goes long.
Side out.
So Grabovic back with ball in hand.
13-6. Out.
Ooh, just spraying that
Side
one
out.
wide there, Grabovic. He's got to be careful here, even though he has a good lead. that can soon dissipate when you're up against the caliber of someone like Leander Lazaro.
6-13.
He needs to keep the pedal to the metal.
Point.
Lazaro just chipping away now at this lead.
7-13. Side out.
Now Grabovic, he'll want to arrest this momentum, this mini momentum shift from Leander. Nip it straight in the bud. Otherwise, this match could turn very quickly.
13-7.
And a great
Side out.
overhead smash there from Leander. Well worked point. So back to a to and fro situation.
7-13.
Who's going to break this to and fro? Beautiful deep serve from Leander, but the net
Out.
just forcing that
Side out.
wide. So a chance for Grabovic now.
Seven.
Oh, nice change up there from Grabovic, shaped to look like he was going to go the third shot drop and then powered it through with that double-handed backhand. Smart play from
14-7.
the Australian. Oh, great serve down the centre. And that's good, I believe. That's
Height.
smart play from Grabovic. That power serve down the centre really got a nice loose return for him to feed off. And all of a sudden, it's 15-7.
Side out.
So side out on the back of that Grabovic unforced error. And that dropped in, I believe. Yes, Lazaro producing a little bit of magic of his own here. He's going to need to cast a few spells to get back into this match. But that could be the first of many. Who knows?
15.
Oh,
Side out.
cheeky attempt there from Lazaro. Sarah Jane Lim, Lazaro's coach, down that far end with him.
15-8.
Oh,
Out.
just flicking it
Side
too
out.
far there, Grabovic. He's getting to those balls quite well on the backhand and then just pushing them straight on nicely. It's that one that goes cross court that seems to be troubling him. He's had a few errors on that one.
And 15.
And Lazaro goes down the line. So Lazaro is one of those players that will never give up.
9-15.
9-15. And just going for too much. He got the one he wanted.
Hard.
And we're back to 10-15 now. There's that looping serve.
Out.
Just wide.
Side out.
So Lazaro just going for too much on that third shot. Surrendering the ball here to Grabovic.
15-10.
And wow,
Hard.
what a way to bring up your 16th point. He's hit a few beautiful double-handed backhands, but none better than that one. That was perfection. It's still humid out there. The grips on those paddles need to be on the hands, and need to be toweled down quite regularly.
16-10.
Oh,
Side out.
what an incredible rally. Zach Grabovic covering the court like an Olympic sprinter. Leander Lazaro must be thinking, holy moly, what do I have to do to score points?
Ten 16.
10-16. Oh, what incredible play. That rally had everything. The cat and mouse, fast hands. And Lazaro back to within 5 points.
LON 16.
Can he edge closer? Oh, he wasn't going to take the chance on that, Grabovic. He was going to pop that away for sure. So, side out. Where does Grabovic place this serve?
16 LON.
Oh, just not getting the roll.
Side out.
So the serve going to the Leander forehand. Lazaro gets the side out.
LON 16. Hard.
And a return error from Grabovic. An unusual error from Grabovic. And Lazaro all of a sudden back to within 4 points here. Grabovic just
12 16.
not happy with himself, just giving himself self-chat. And that one
Out. Side
just
out.
not in control of that shot at all there, Lazaro. Got on to him a little bit quicker than he anticipated. So Grabovic now really needs to get a point here just to send a message, just to settle the momentum
16-12.
shift. And
Side
a
out.
frustrating third shot error from Grabovic. You could hear the yell from the court. So Lazaro now. What can he do?
12-16.
Oh, that's the shot he
Side
wants.
out.
He's trying to G himself up here, Grabovic. That Ernie put away, as was chatting in the previous match with Sarah Jane Lim. It's a do or die shot.
16-12. Side out.
And Grabovic again going for that down the line. And Grabovic just saying to himself what I was about to say. If he can just take a little bit off it, make Lazaro play the ball, it's going to be a better outcome. Instead, Lazaro brings it back in. There's the shot.
Side out.
So back to 16-12.
16-12. Hard.
And Grabovic, that'll be like a weight off his shoulder. He was on 16 for a little while there. Will that open the floodgates for the Australian? Or can Leander Lazaro answer the call? We'll soon find out.
17-12.
Oh,
Out.
called out on the serve.
Side out.
So Lazaro just getting the side out here. He really needs to make this pay.
12-17.
And another little change up on the serve there from Lazaro. Just putting a little flick on that serve, giving it a little bit of kick just throughout the timing of Grabovic. And he's back within 4. But he really needs
Side
to
out.
shut down those unforced errors. Otherwise, it really makes it hard to come back in this situation.
17-13.
So
Side out.
maybe fatigue just coming into play here. So a few loose shots from both players. That serve wasn't even close to going into court there for Zach.
13-17.
Oh,
Hard.
great ATP and then defended from Lazaro. Sensational point. And it's 14-17. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a
14-17.
match on our hands. And an unforced error there from Grabovic. And we're all of a sudden back to a 2-point game. And this is a great fight back here from Leander Lazaro. The Philippine champion, he's done this before. He knows if he can hang in these matches, he can sneak up and take them, especially. Oh.
Side out.
In moments like these. And Lazaro still changing up his serve. But Grabovic needs to answer here, and he needs to answer in a strong way.
Out.
And that's just long.
Side out.
He's tantalizingly close to the gold medal, Zach Grabovic, but he just finding these last 4 points the hardest to get. Meanwhile, Lazaro has edged his way back into this match.
Out.
And wide.
Side out.
So Grabovic, the side out. He's taking a timeout here. So it's all of a sudden 17-15 here in the final of the men's singles gold medal match here at the World Pickleball Championship here in China. Dalian is our host city. It's a dazzling city, and we've been dazzled by this men's singles final. It's had everything. It's had power, it's had grace, it's had agility, and it's seen a great comeback here from Leander Lazaro. It looked like he was on the canvas, but now he's back within 2 points. Can he find a way to edge even closer and close out this match? Or can Zach Grabovic, the big Australian, can he find a way to get these last 4 points that he needs to take this gold medal? He's got the ball in hand. We're about to get underway. Our referees have been excellent. The line calls have been on point. And there's been some close ones. But we're back.
Out.
And that was long.
Point.
So that ball just drifting out for Lazaro. And that's a valuable point for Grabovic here. He's within 3 points now. 18-15.
18-15.
Oh, brilliant play from the Australian there. Deliberately graceful there from Grabovic. Took the pace off a number of those shots and just went for placement over power, and it has paid big time. 2 points away now. Brilliant play from Grabovic.
19-15.
And
Side out.
line kisser there from Leander Lazaro just when he needed it. Just when it looked like he was going to edge into the lead. He's down by 4. He needs to respond now.
15-19.
赵晨美请到2号场地，蔡家辉请到2号场地，李伟请到3号场地。
Just taking a moment whilst this announcement goes over the stadium.
何万富丽请到3号场地，何万富丽请到3号场地。
Okay, and we're back in. Lazaro
15-19.
needs to deliver here.
Side out.
Now Grabovic, he's pumped. He's pumping himself up. Can hear it here from the commentary box.
19-15. Out.
Oh, just going for
Side
too
out.
much there, Grabovic. So another chance for Lazaro.
15-19.
Oh, lovely cross court from Lazaro. Closing that gap to 3. Is there a final twist to this match?
16-19.
Oh, a lovely put away from Grabovic.
Side out.
And we've seen how high Lazaro can get those lobs. Those lobs are not easy to put away. They are up in that atmosphere for a very long time. If it wasn't so hot in Dalian, I'm sure they'd come down with snow.
19-16.
And that one's
Out.
long.
Point.
And that brings up gold medal point here for Zach Grabovic.
20-16.
And there it is. What an incredible way to finish. Zach Grabovic, the big Australian, has taken the gold medal here over the Philippine sensation, Leander Lazaro, in an incredible match. Zach Grabovic got off to a bolter of a start, only to be chased down by Leander Lazaro. But Grabovic has closed it out in convincing fashion, 21-16. Let's go and have a chat to our new gold medal champion.
See you again tomorrow. Oh yeah. For women's.
Zach. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Grabovic, what an incredible match. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was that was some really good pickleball on both sides. That was by far one of the toughest matches I've had in the last 3 months, 3-4 months since moving over from the US. That was really. Had a really great game plan coming in, knew really how to expose me, and I got lucky in the end. I think he was fighting back quite well, and he definitely had the better second half of the match. But I just keep going. I just keep swimming.
Well, you do, and you get around that court like nobody else here. And we noticed that Leander changed up his serve a couple of times, and he was constantly changing his game, and you had to respond. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Leander loves like the cat and mouse and the slow and the moving, and I don't. So he did a great job especially in these conditions when it's slow, it's tough to generate your own power, especially on the return. So he slowed it up, made me have to kind of do something, and sometimes you miss-hit it, you're out of position to change up in speed. So I knew what he was trying to do because it's been done to me before. So I just really tried to focus and know what I had to do to try and just nail the storm and get the ball back in my hand.
Well, you've done well. You've won the gold medal. You've made Australia proud. Congratulations, and we'll see you on the dais very soon.
Awesome, looking forward to it.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for this evening. We've got the gold medal, the silver and the bronze medal presentations coming up very soon. But as for the live stream, we'll see you back here tomorrow for women's singles action. And we've got talent from Australia, from the Philippines, from China. All of the Asian nations will be here represented tomorrow for a day of sensational women's singles action. So we'll see you tomorrow for more.